Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind the scenes content and face to face live video chat. Thank you guys. The link is in the description below. Hey Dana, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling today?
Not too bad.
Not too bad? Okay. How old are you, Dana?
I'm 32.
32. Where you from?
Born and raised in Lansdowne, Delaware County.
All right, Delaware County. Shout out to Delaware County.
Yes.
What brings you out here to good old Kensington today?
Drugs.
Okay. What's your drug of choice?
Dope. I guess it's fentanyl now. Fentanyl, trank.
Okay.
Crack cocaine, benzos. A little bit of everything.
How long have you been using?
I've been using since I was 15.
Non-stop? You got any clean time under your belt?
Yes, I have. I've done the steps. I've sponsored women. I've chaired many meetings, had home groups.
Wow.
Done everything, but just couldn't hold it for longer than my longest clean time was 8 months.
Wow. So you actually tried, you know?
Oh hell yeah! I've tried millions of times. I've been to about 30 rehabs.
Are you currently homeless right now?
Yes.
How long have you been homeless?
It's been about maybe a month and a half, close to that.
Where were you staying at before you was homeless?
Me and my boyfriend had a house in Wallingford for the last 2 years.
Did your boyfriend use as well?
Yes.
Was y'all able to pay the bills while y'all both was getting high and stuff?
Yeah, for the most part, with help from our parents and whatnot, but he's always worked during our addiction. So.
Right. So what you do to make money now?
Right now, just hustle, sell things, do what we can, little hustles here and there, and again, help from our parents.
Do you work the AB at all?
Yes, I do.
Are you still with your boyfriend?
Yes, we've been together for 6 years.
How do you feel with you working the AB?
He's very comfortable with our relationship, so to him, I guess it's a job.
Right.
So he just kind of dissociates from it, doesn't ask questions, doesn't feed into it, so that obviously he doesn't like it, but
right.
We don't have very many options right now, so he has to live with it.
When you're doing dates and stuff, do you get nervous? Do you get scared? Jumping in and out of cars?
No, not at all.
No?
No, I don't. I was an escort online for the last year.
Okay.
So I had good experience with that. Made a lot more money doing that, but I kind of got used to it doing that. In the beginning of doing that, I had a few scares, a few weird experiences, but you learn to adapt.
How much per se did you make escorting online a day?
Maybe $600, $700
a day.
Yeah.
How about working the AB?
Working the AB, I'd say maybe $200, $300.
Okay, so it's a little couple hundred difference. Well, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still make more money than the average 9 to 5 person working the AB outside.
Yeah, certainly.
Are you tired of the lifestyle?
A little bit. To be honest, I'm not so tired to the point where I just want to give up.
Right.
Because it's not, I can get by,
Right.
I have money. If I didn't have money, I would be very tired of the lifestyle.
Right. Yeah. I see you buying yourself some food today, so you're not really having no money problems.
Not today.
Not really, yeah. So
that's really what it's about.
It looks like some good food too.
Hell yeah.
Patillos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
How many dates you have a day?
4 max, 5 max.
4 or 5 dates a day?
But some days 2 or 3, depending on what clients I'm seeing.
How much you usually charge per date?
$75.
All right.
But that's much higher than most girls on the app charge.
Okay. But is there a lot of competition out here?
I mean, I don't have any, but
Right.
maybe some other girls do. I mean, we don't like. None of the girls like fight. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not in my experience at least. But everyone kind of just. We're all addicts. We're all on the same level. Like, I want them to get money. I don't want them to be sick. I want the, we kind of all want each other to win at the end of
Right.
the day.
You're all in it together. It's
Yeah.
money for all of you guys.
I would never want someone to not make money and me make money.
You ever cry after giving your body up to a stranger?
I have before.
Do you do it now, or are you like immune to it?
Yeah, definitely not anymore. Maybe like random days when just something hits me in a weird way, I'll get upset and depressed after. But for the most part, I kind of built a wall against that.
Can you do date sober, or you have
Yeah.
to be high?
No, I do date sober. As long as I'm well, I can do it. I do not do date sick, though.
So if you was to get clean, right, would you still want to chase the fast money dating, or would you get yourself a job?
Actually, so my whole life, I've worked normal 9-to-5 jobs.
Okay.
And never had an issue with that. It's not something that I ever had an issue with.
Right.
But I have asked myself that many times, like knowing how much money I could make doing this when I'm clean, and how much good I could do with that money rather than waste it all on drugs. It is kind of a sticky situation, so I'm not quite sure about that answer yet.
So your money from dating and being in the streets, working at Ave, you ever use it to get hotels and stuff like that instead of being out here in the street?
Not really. I used to, like I said, when I was escorting online, I was living in hotels, period. That's where I was living. But right now, I live in my tent, and it's
wow. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay, honestly. It's kind of funny. It's kind of just like camping, to be honest.
That's how you treat it?
That's how I look at it. But it's it's a 4-person tent, and it's me and my boyfriend, so there's room.
Okay.
And it's actually really, really warm. But maybe in the winter, I would put the money towards the hotels once it gets real cold.
Absolutely. Get up off these streets. Do you want to get clean, or are you cool with how you living?
I absolutely want to get clean. It's just the fact of the matter is that the withdrawal from the tranq and the fentanyl is almost, it's so traumatizing to try and get through it that I don't even want to try anymore right now.
Right.
I've been to 8 detoxes in the past year, 2 years, and I couldn't get past day 3 because I was just so deathly ill. The sickness is unbearable.
It's unbearable.
It's absolutely unbearable. If I only had a cocaine habit or a meth habit and I didn't have a physical addiction to a drug or a substance, I would have gotten high. I would have gotten sober yesterday. And the only reason that I'm not clean is because of the withdrawal.
Wow, so it's unbearable. So
yeah.
So if you only have money for food and to get well, what would you put your money towards?
To get well.
Getting well. Have you done that before?
Every day.
Every day?
Sometimes every day.
So every day you deal with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the breadwinner out of you and your boyfriend?
I am.
I am. And it's from dating, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you help him get well as well?
Always. Everything's split 50-50.
So if you was to get clean and your boyfriend still wanted to use, could you see yourself with him even though he's going through that?
Well, he doesn't, so that's not something.
Huh?
He doesn't want to stay out here, so that's.
Oh, okay. He's on the same page as you. That's great. That's great. Keep him by your side. If he got the same mindset as you, maybe y'all could push each other to get clean, get up out these streets and look past this. You know, it's just another story to tell. Yeah. And maybe, y'all could get into some motivational speaking. Yeah, I think you've done that before, right?
Yeah, and like I said, we've been together for 6 years. We've been clean together.
So y'all know each other well.
We've been high together. We've been sober together.
Right.
We've done both, and the time when we were both sober was the best time. So that's what we're trying to get back to, obviously. But
yeah, we rooting for y'all.
Yeah.
Have you met up with any dates today?
No, I had a $350 date last night, so I'm still pretty good from that.
All right. Older guy?
No, actually, he was actually from my escort. He was a regular from when I escorted.
Okay.
So he maybe 35, 36.
Okay. All right. Wow. I would like to thank you for your time. I want you to get off these streets.
Thank you. So
You don't need to be out here jumping in and out of cars. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
We're praying for you and your boyfriend.
Thank you.
Hopefully turn that tent into a nice apartment,
Yes.
house,
That's the
somewhere
plan.
warm. It's rough out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for your honesty and your courage to speak with us. All Time Media.
Thank you.